match.
What are you doing, Trish?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Trish?
Oh no!
My name is Luke Owen, and I love bad wrestling. Join me on my journey through a cavalcade of crapness, watching what many believe to be the worst wrestling matches of all time, to make my friends and you fall in love with bad wrestling too. This is my quest to find the worst match ever.
It's time to find the worst match ever. I am Luke Owen, D-A-D. I'm joined by Tempest.
Karate.
I'm joined by Pete.
Who? What are we naming here?
We are on our quest to find the worst match ever, and by its definition, the best worst match ever. If this is your first time here, we do have a fine little leaderboard currently running.
It's filling up.
Yeah, with
Oh,
our
it is.
brand new number one, The Donald versus Rosie.
Way to go, Ace Steel.
Yeah. Up next, it's another trip to Raw, another TV match, an often requested match. Bradshaw and Trish Stratus versus Jackie Gayda and Chris Nowinski.
I have never seen this match.
Neither have I.
Nor have I.
Legit will
I
be
just-
the first time. I've only ever heard of the
Yeah,
match.
I've seen like some of the funnier snapshots of it. Like I've seen William Regal's face, which I'm very much looking forward to. And I know that this like won the worst match of the year in the Observer Awards, but I've always managed to miss this one, so
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Until today.
I was going to say, like, this is... I'd stopped watching wrestling by this point.
Yeah.
Like, 2002, early 02 is when I stopped watching. So, like, this is a real blind spot for me. The thumbnail for this episode was the NWO. Like, no, that's Shawn Michaels.
I hadn't watched wrestling at this point. So this is way before my time.
2002, July 8th, 2002, if you're looking for it on the network or on Peacock, which I've been informed by my American friends, is so easy to navigate.
Oh yeah.
So user-friendly.
So user-friendly to be able to find old episodes of Raw. Mother Jenna was like, it's organized by seasons. How am I supposed to work this out?
Well, each year is a season, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think so.
But
a season premiere is apparently in October, according to WWE's programming.
yeah,
You know?
And if
So
it's-
who knows?
And if it started in like 93, do you then have to just like work out, is that season 1, so 94 is season 2?
I presume so. You just
And you have to
quick
do
math it.
math.
You got to do maths in
Oh,
your head.
it's the
quick
worst.
maths.
You can't just search for a year?
2 plus
Awful.
2, that's 4.
You're so
Minus 1,
North
that's 2,
American,
quick maths.
Tempest, defending this nonsense. We've got timestamps for the Peacock and the WWE Network there. If you do want to sync up with us, those are on screen right now. We'll be there for the entirety of the match. We cannot put the match on screen because WWE will take it down. We have had a couple of videos on this channel stop being monetized and taken down because WWE could hear the commentary. So,
Yes.
I'm not putting the video on screen.
No.
Fair use and all that.
Yeah. If
so-
YouTube ever wants to start enforcing their own rules, maybe.
We'll see.
Anyway, are we ready?
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay. Let's turn that down a touch.
I'll turn that down
Speaking
just
of
a
hearing
very
commentary,
exciting.
Here we go.
Okay.
Trish Stratus.
so, as obviously I was not watching wrestling at the time and whatever, what's the context for this match? Why is it happening? Do we know?
It's an episode of Raw. The brand split has happened. You've got to
Okay.
fill up the hours somehow.
Okay.
Jackie Gayda is fresh off Tough Enough.
And obviously, I'm guessing that Trish Stratus is in WWE Magazine.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, in a pink dress. It's another evening gown.
Let's get a tally. Get a tally. How many evening gowns we've seen on this
I think
series?
that's our third evening gown. Here comes Bradshaw.
Bradshaw.
Split from the APA, of course. With his hardcore.
Oh, it's a hardcore.
I was hoping it was going to be the Texas Hardcore Championship,
No.
but it's just regular Hardcore Championship with his little white hat and his noose.
He is so weirdly halfway between Bradshaw and JBL.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's still got
So
the
strange.
APA music.
Yeah.
And he's got the long hair.
Yeah.
But he's got the JBL hat and the trunks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what a weird. It was like when just before Taker left and came back as American Badass, there was like a week or two where he was in between Dead Man and American Badass Undertaker. Yeah. When he had that 2 week stretch when he was a tag team with Paul White. I said to my brother Paul, go out to the desert with your one back. With only enough fuel to get you to the center, but not enough to get you back. And he came back with snakeskin boots in his back. nonsense promo. Nonsense promo. They got Jericho in trouble because he went, that promo sucked. Because it did. And they was like, I think we need to bury that fool.
And now we have Chris Nowinski and Jackie Gayda.
So, here's a fun fact for everyone. This might not just be the first time I've ever seen this match. This might be my first ever Jackie Gayda and Chris Nowinski match.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I've ever seen a Chris Nowinski match.
So Chris Nowinski has a Harvard football t-shirt on.
And he's at Harvard.
And when we were just scrolling through the episode, because obviously it has like the almost like YouTube chapters. They have it on the WWE network. They have like, here's this segment, this segment, this segment, this segment. There was one that just said why Chris Nowinski chose Harvard as one of the chapters of this show. I don't know what that means necessarily.
I mean, it's getting over. I'm seeing a giant Harvard sign in the crowd there.
There you go.
Before there, yeah.
And as we know, if you have one sign in the crowd, that means it's over.
Hey, that means the Donald was over last week because he had a handful of signs for him. So we're starting off with Bradshaw and Chris.
He's a big lad.
The workhorse
This
of the
Chris,
match, obviously.
big
Look,
lad.
He's doing it a football
He's doing
thing.
the football.
He's doing a 3-point stance.
A football, yeah.
Pat McAfee right here.
What's that?
I
What's
don't
he
know
doing?
what he's doing.
That was weird.
Oh, well, we're starting off hot. He didn't get out of the ring
He
right.
tripped over the rope on his way out. That's great.
Whoa!
Now Jackie Gayda's in, which means
We've got to tag
he
in
has
Trish.
to tag in Trish.
Yep. Whoa! That was a pretty decent arm
Oh,
drag.
that's cool. Good drop kick
Half
from
decent
Trish.
drop kick.
Yeah. It's a single leg drop kick. It's very good.
So clearly I was thinking of a different match that involves William Regal and one of these ladies falling down.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Great clothesline.
We're
So
not
bad
so
so
far.
okay.
We're
That was
okay.
great.
We're not too
I
bad
don't know
so
what that
far.
breakup was, but it's fine.
So I don't think I've ever seen a Chris Nowinski match.
What
going
was
down.
What are you doing, Trish?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Trish?
Oh no!
That was a whole cluster.
You know when you're a kid and you feel like you can do parkour, so you just go up to stuff, you just go parkour. I think that's what Trish just did.
There's a bit in the office where they're doing parkour.
That's exactly it.
Oh man,
Oh,
we were just having like, oh, this ain't so bad, and it fell apart quickly there. Holy shit.
It's like they hit a clothesline. It's still good. It's still good.
Bradshaw just did a big boot. It's
Holy
all right.
crap.
Get back on
Here
track
we go.
here.
Okay, Bradshaw and Nowinski in. I'm sure this will be fine. Fall away slam.
What? There's the
There we
fall
go.
away. Very
Lovely
nice.
stuff.
5-star
Oh
match.
no, just tag her back in.
Tag back into Jackie Gayda.
Why would you bother?
What?
Oh, she
She's on
can almost just get on his
Bradshaw's
back. Oh.
Bradshaw just got her off and then...
I must
Okay.
reiterate, this woman is like months off of Tough Enough.
dear,
She
yeah.
is untrained.
Yeah.
Oh, you think? Like,
Bradshaw's just chasing Nowinski around the ring. Nowinski's running away. He's hopped the barricade.
Why are you leaving them alone?
oh, get in position, Jackie.
Oh!
Chop
Okay.
her right in the tits. just take the chop, all right?
Ah.
Look, you can't
good.
mess this up.
Oh, watch me.
There's-
Oh,
That's
Okay.
That's a clothesline of some sort.
simple.
That's good.
Choke in the corner.
Solid.
Solid.
You know, that looks all right.
Can't go wrong with that.
It looked aggressive. You know, that's step one.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
no.
She's going to the
Oh.
top rope.
Oh, I remember this bit.
I
No,
don't.
I have no idea what's coming.
Oh, okay. She pushed her off.
Yeah.
She's dazed.
She's SmackDown 2 stunned.
Yeah. Ooh. And she's just done a boot.
Great sell.
All right. Just back up. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, she won! Wait!
Oh my god! And that's it!
Never mind!
Cut! To the back!
Cut to the back!
Oh my god!
Wow!
I was like, she missed the bulldog. Well, here's what it is.
9 minutes. With our
Oh
intro,
my
we've been
God.
recording 9 minutes. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Well, let's take a look at this leaderboard.
All right, let me get me get a bit here.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Right, well, Tempest, thoughts?
That was marvelous.
That was wonderful.
I was really hoping at some point we'd get another fun one, and that sure qualified.
That's a fun one, that.
So, like, again, I started to say before the whole match broke down and I never got another chance to take a breath that, like, WWE's kind of, like, buried Chris Nowinski on the network. Like, they don't promote any of his stuff for obvious reasons. Like, he's kind of leading the concussion thing and everything like that. So I'd never seen one of his matches. He didn't do great.
He wasn't.
But holy crap, was he a star compared to what else we saw here. Who was the agent that put this match together? And did they have a job the next day?
Pete, that was the finish.
That was the finish. That was the finish.
I have seen that clip before. I've seen that clip on Botchamania, but I had no idea that was.
I didn't know that was the
last-
finish.
Because all of us were too busy cracking from that we completely missed it. That was a 3 count. That is wow.
Pete, what are your thoughts?
Okay. Now I'm gonna sound like a Debbie Downer right here. That was not as fun as Jenner and Sharmell.
No,
Well, it wasn't as long. If it kept going.
If it kept going,
That was the problem.
maybe.
Pete. There was too much good in there. Bradshaw
yeah,
always
totally.
slam competently.
Yeah. But that was hilarious. I think this goes right above Jenner and Sharmell, right down at the bottom of this leaderboard.
Yeah.
Because it's too fun. It's too fun.
It can't go towards the top.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. It's not in the region
It's
of any of these.
nowhere near
Like,
this.
nowhere near that.
Nowhere near this. Like it is at this point here.
God, that's a long one.
There were 4 people in the match.
Yup.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think
I think that's valid,
it
right?
has to go there.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
It's like, there are the matches that made me laugh and the matches that made me sad. And this match made me laugh a lot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm going to push these down.
Yeah, valid. We're gonna have some more that will fill that gap as well.
That's a really good competitor for best worst match ever, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
that
up
was
there.
really, really bad.
That was hilariously bad.
From the parkour on the ropes.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Like, at some point, like, at least with the finish, you can tell what they were going for, and it fell apart
Yes.
massively. I have no idea what they were trying to do in the ropes there. They just jumped
know.
and kind of flew around each other. Wow.
I think Trish tried like a leg takedown of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
It was like an arm drag type
yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
and
I
oh
know.
my god.
Well,
That was fantastic
That was
entertainment.
great.
Like,
we need to find what this William Regal face one is. Then.
Yeah,
yeah.
what is that? We need to figure that
Yeah.
out.
I want to say it's another like Jackie Gayda match. Where it's
whole
just
series with
they just
Jackie
fall
Gayda.
down. It might have been Trish involved. They can't imagine they put these two in the ring together more than once. But like, I know
how
that
else
they
would
had a match, and something gets fucked up to an unbelievable degree, and you just see William Regal just like go, just perplexed.
Is it an NXT?
No, this is like around this time on
Okay,
Raw,
'cause
like
I saw-
2002 era Raw.
Sounds like something William Regal, the face William Regal would have pulled
Yeah.
when watching NXT.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
my closing remark on this is, I feel like these days, if you just look at like the matches that win worst match in like the Observer Awards and stuff, it's pretty much reserved for like pay-per-views and stuff. It takes a special kind of match to like transcend a bad Raw match, because most of them just kind of get like, all right, whatever, move on, next segment, next week. This is that legendary, like, hit the bullseye of terrible
Yeah.
that you want. And that is what makes this show fun.
that was awesome.
That was wonderful.
Well, let's see what we've got next.
what have we got next week, Luke?
Oh, give me another fun one.
Another
We deserve
fun one.
2 in a
Come on,
row.
another fun one.
What's it
Let's
gonna
do
be?
this.
Again, this has been very requested, and I have seen this match.
Oh dear.
Caitlyn versus Maxine.
Oh god. I've never seen this match.
Oh, I have.
This is another one of those where he's like, oh, this is holding up.
This is fine.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no.
Oh, it isn't.
Yeah.
Though, is
The
it?
wheels have fallen off.
Yeah.
Again,
This is the first one that I've seen that you haven't
Yeah.
in this series.
again, let's take the untrained women
Yeah.
and just put them on TV. What could go wrong?
But that is next week's episode. Thank you for watching this week's episode. Please do press the subscribe button and the thumbs up button, because it massively helps us in the old algorithm stuff. And if you want to check out more of the matches that we watched in this series, there's a playlist for it. There's a link to that in the video description down below. We will see you for next week's episode. I've been Luco in DAD. That's been Tempest.
Parkour.
That's been Pete. And that's been Worst Match Ever. Oh, I've forgotten it was Ace Steel.
I pulled up like Pro Fight or whatever just to try and find the date for this. And I typed in Donald Trump, clicked on fake Donald Trump, and it just went to Ace Steel. And I was like, huh, how about that?
That's wild.